Few groups in comics are as uniquely characterized as the Rogues. Unlike typical supervillains, these are career criminals, primarily operating in Central City, each with their own strictly enforced code of conduct. The Rogues, in their own way, pride themselves on professionalism and a certain style. They commit crimes, but rarely kill, and often operate more like reluctant antiheroes than true villains. Their leader, Leonard Snart, better known as Captain Cold, believes in keeping to a set of rules. He expects the same from his team. Mirror Master, Weather Wizard, Heatwave, Trickster, Glider, and others. They may clash with the Flash, but for them, there's business, and then there's chaos, and they never confuse the two. But there are forces in the DC universe that transcend even criminal codes of darkness that is alien, inevitable, and pitiless. Among these, none are as chilling as the Black Flash, where ordinary speedsters draw their power from the Speed Force. Black Flash is something else entirely, a literal manifestation of death for those with Speed Force powers. When a speedster's time is up, it isn't the Grim Reaper who comes for them, it's Black Flash, supernatural entity sent to reclaim the Speed Force's errant energy. Whether you're Barry Allen, Wally West, or anyone else who's tapped into that cosmic force, the Black Flash is what awaits you at the finish line. For most of their careers, the Rogues have battled the Flash, sometimes Barry Allen, sometimes Wally West, pitting their clever gadgets and criminal wits against someone who can outrun bullets. But now, they find themselves face to face with the Black Flash, a force far beyond anything they've prepared for. The confrontation is not of their choosing. It begins with an experiment gone wrong. In attempting to steal a device from Star Labs, they inadvertently trigger an energy surge that temporarily connects one of them, Heatwave, to the Speed Force. For the briefest moment, Heatwave moves at astounding speed. And then the temperature drops. The air freezes. A haunting silhouette appears. The Black Flash, drawn by the scent of borrowed speed. At first, the Rogues assume this is just another superhero tricker new speedster in a frightening costume. Captain Cold tries to entrap Black Flash with his Absolute Zero gun, but the entity phases through the ice as if it was smoke. Mirror Master attempts to hide the group in a complex mirrored dimension. But even there, Black Flash moves with supernatural precision. Traversing realities like they were shadows at dusk, whether Wizard tries a lightning storm, Heatwave unleashes a wall of fire. Glider darts through with dazzling agility. Nothing works. Black Flash is relentless, neither slowed nor diverted, never even pausing as he moves through solid walls, rivers of flame, and mazes of glass. The Rogues, for all their bluster and bravado, quickly realize they're outmatched. The first time, their usual banter fades. Trickster tries a desperate ploy, turning their fight into a game. It's offering up riddles and toys, but the Black Flash has no interest in human games. He is not a living being, not even a ghost. He is inevitability incarnate. He will have what the Speed Force lent. Within minutes, Heatwave is locked in a battle not for his life, but for his very essence. He can feel his connection to reality falter, time itself bending and stretching oddly around the Black Flash. This battle is different from any the Rogues have fought before. Their code gives them unity, but Black Flash is a grim reminder that some powers simply cannot be reasoned with or outsmarted. As the Rogues try to escape, they find themselves split across Central City, each member running their own gauntlet of spectral horrors conjured by their pursuer's unnatural presence. Glider feels her movements slow, like running through syrup. Whether Wizard's storms lose their strength, overpowered by the chill that follows Black Flash's every step. Captain Cold understands fighting to a stalemate is their best bet. He coordinates the Rogues with terse, rapid-fire instructions. They use all their tricks, gadgets, and teamwork to keep Black Flash distracted, seeking any way to sever Heatwave's accidental connection to the Speed Force. Finally, Mirror Master risks creating a temporary Lupa mirror trap inside a mirror trap designed not to capture Black Flash, but simply to delay him for precious seconds. It's enough. The device from Star Labs overloads, severing Heatwave's speed. In that moment, the Black Flash pauses, its unearthly eyes flickering with unreadable intent. Deprived of its quarry, the Black Flash dissolves into nothing, leaving a frost-bitten scar on the ground. The Rogues have survived, but at a cost. There's less laughter now, more quiet calculation. For the first time, They've seen a threat beyond any hero or lawman, a force of nature that reminds them, no matter what games they play, that death always has its due. And as Captain Cold looks back toward the city skyline, he knows this was a warning. The universe has rules even the rogues can't bend, and some debts must always be paid.